and welcome to Sports Night. Da-da-da-da-da, Sports Night.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Welcome to wherever you are. This is Sports Night with a Z. So if you like sports, have low standards, or you lied to your parents about staying in college, then this is the show for you. I'm your host, Zander Schaus, and as always, I'm joined by my kind of sleepy sidekick, Mr. Ted Reis. You can follow him on Twitter at Hulk Smash My Heart.
Actually, Zander, it's at Teddy Reis, and don't tell my parents, but they still think I'm a dance major.
Well, then this is the show for you, and possibly your parents. And now, some headlines for your face.
Headlines for your face.
Football analyst Mel Kiper has come out with his big board prospects, not to be confused with Teddy's Arby's beef board.
You got that right.
And number one on his list is USC's own Sam Darnold.
Darnold! Like different strokes. What you talking about, Darnold?
Got it. Darnold edged out Wyoming quarterback Josh Allen, and the two are expected to battle it out for this year's Heisman Trophy. Ted, where's the rest of this list?
Man, I can only see the top two because someone changed their ESPN Insider password, Mom.
Ted, do you subscribe to anything on your own?
Yeah, I do. I subscribe to the weekly UCLA Sudoku Challenge, and I have a subscription to Cat Fancy Magazine. I'm in cahoots with them ever since my letter to the editor went viral.
Everything you said terrifies me. Earlier this month, USC unveiled a 20-foot-tall bronze statue of Hecuba, legendary Queen of Troy, which sports a few verses from Shakespeare's Hamlet. There's just one snag. The school spelled his name wrong. UCLA took note, sarcastically tweeting, USC, the only place in America that can unveil a statue at the centerpiece of a $700 million project and manage to misspell Shakespeare.
To E or not to E? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind, do not spell check, lest ye rather take heed to add stone to statue.
Are you done?
Did I get the part?
No. I wasn't feeling it.
Do they have any feedback?
No, I have no notes for you.
You want to see it another
No,
way?
we got everything.
Because I can do it another way.
We saw it. Don't call us. Don't call us. Moving on.
Now is the winter of our discontent.
Okay.
For Zander shan't let me do Shakespeare bits on Sports Night.
Still didn't get the part. UCLA played an absolute barn burner last weekend. It ended up being one of the greatest
wastes of money. I spent 4 hours in traffic just to get to the Rose Bowl and watch the Bruins get their asses whooped by a bunch of loudmouth Texans. Yeehaw!
Ted, but
Hang on, Zander, I'm grandstanding. You know, I spent my last dollar on a Bruin dog at the game only to watch you guys choke. I mean, you could have at least made it a game. I worked all week just to see you guys get mopped up like the 2-week-old fish juice at the farmer's market.
Ted, when did you leave the game?
Promptly at the half. I put a brown paper bag over my head and I walked out to the car.
Well, you know, the Bruins came back in the fourth quarter after a fake spike play. They won the game.
He just dumps it off for a first down. Rosen fakes the spike. In the end zone, touchdown! Whoa!
What?
Yeah.
No! I mean, yes! I mean, we won! I mean, they won! Winning!
Ted, you missed the greatest comeback ever.
You're right.
USC may be struggling with finding a kicker this season as Matt Bormeister,
Nailed it.
who kicked the game-winning field goal for the Trojans in the Rose Bowl last year, has been suspended for allegedly shoving his girlfriend outside her home. Here with more on that is Mexican field reporter David Martinez.
Hey, Zander. Well, I'm here at the kicker tryouts for USC.
Oh, you're going to interview some young potential USC hopefuls who are trying out for kicker?
Nope, I'm going to try out. Now, I'm already overqualified. For one, they don't have to worry about me shoving any girls because girls don't like me. Watch, I'll show you. Excuse me, ma'am. Your shoelace is untied. Ah! Oh, the mace is expired. Oh, still burns.
But do you even know how to kick a football?
Doesn't matter. I'm an underdog, and the world loves an underdog story. I'm like Rudy, or the dude in Invincible, or like the dog in Air Bud, Golden Receiver.
You should be that guy in Brian's song.
You mean the guy that dies at the end?
That's the one. All right, David, let's see what you got.
All right, hold this, Zach.
Thanks for that report, David. My time has never been more wasted.
And now we take a look at this week's games. The Pac-12 is heating up.
It's week 2.
Come on, Zander. Stop putting the dick in predictions.
Touché.
Thank you. This Saturday, the Bruins will host Hawaii in what's shaping up to be a lohata fun of a game. Now, the bookies have the Bruins laying 23 points on this one. And if we learned anything from last week, we learned never bet against the Bruins.
Good point.
And here are some other hot matchups from around the conference. Texas is giving Colorado 35 points. USC is laying 5 to Stanford. And Nebraska is getting 14 from Oregon.
Man, that's a lot of points.
A lot of points. And my pick of the week, if you're going to bet, which you shouldn't be because it's illegal, but maybe you're in an office pool with some buds from work, and you guys joke around and you bet, say, I don't know, cupcakes. My pick of the week would be to bet all the cupcakes on Boise State getting 10 points against Washington. That is my Teddy's touchdown pick of the week.
Get me Boise State. That's right, Boise State, I tell you.
Damn, Zander! What happened to you?
Your advice happened. This is preemptive.
Oh no, and that's your gambling arm.
My good gambling arm.
I'm sorry.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you tune in every Friday for your college sports news. And if you want your college featured, you can find us on Twitter at @ALF_junk. Make sure you download the Tailgate app. Do it now. For Zach, Mexican David, Mr. Ted Reis, I'm Zander Schaus, and that's the final whistle.
Damn it! I can't download the Tailgate app. I have too many apps.
What apps do you have?
Well, I have Saturday Night Fever. I have Saturday Night Live. I have Feline Finder.
Oh, that's like the Tinder for cats?
Right. It hooks up non-cat owners with cat owners, so non-cat owners can pet the cats of cat owners.
That's really pathetic.
Ooh, look at that orange tabby. I would totally pet that cat. Oh, yeah. You just want to get pet with your little stripes, Mr. Bangos. I'm swiping right. We matched!
Of course you did.
Sports night. Da-da-da-da. Sports.